How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I unlocked 99 overall Mariano Rivera, but we also got a third inning boss reveal from Sony San Diego Studios YouTube page. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So here we have the 30-30 home run and stolen base club 97 overall milestone version of Grady Sizemore. This card should be pretty good, paralleled up to a 99. They will reveal the other two bosses tomorrow at about 11 a.m. or 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. We should see the stream start to happen around 11 o'clock. They will do a countdown and reveal the bosses around 11:30 or so. Okay, so I have completed this 99 overall Mariano Rivera collection, and honestly, I don't know if it's worth it. I really don't know if it's going to be worth it, because I think that all depends on the next collection card, right? It could be 99 overall Hank Aaron. It could be 99 overall Roberto Clemente. It could be Mickey Mantle, right? We could see a variety of different players. We could see a live series card or a current day player get upgraded. But here we have 99 overall Mariano Rivera, the 602 save milestone pitcher. And this card's very good. I have the 42 card series Mariano Rivera already, and I'm going to be using this 99 overall version as a starting pitcher. I don't really know if it's as valuable because I have not really been able to complete traditional games of ranked seasons the way I should be because of my PlayStation console. I want to say that. I know I've said that a lot in my videos, but I have to let the new people know. We have a lot of unique viewers on the channel, and I'm looking at the analytics, and I have to let people know why the game footage randomly cuts out. I've been able to complete a few games recently, and I know that it's a little bit of annoying that I say that over and over again, but I wanted to mention that for the new people that watch the videos. I appreciate all the support. I cannot say that enough. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, we're using Mariano Rivera for the first time, really trying to focus on mixing up those pitches, right? Don't want to throw the changeup too often, but I do want to try it out along with the cutter, of course, and the slider. We can throw the sinker in on the hands to righties, and then once you've thrown the cutter a little bit, you can use the sinker to play off the cutter and try to freeze the opponent maybe on the outside half at times. But with that said, here this opponent's trying to steal. We go with an off-speed pitch. I believe I threw a changeup there. Yeah, trying to use that changeup to my advantage. We had a 2-2 count, going with the fastball, and we got him frozen. That's kind of what I was talking about, using the cutter and the sinker. There we used the changeup and the four seam, trying to utilize that pitch mix, because we're not really going to go deep into this game with Mariano Rivera. We have to use all of his pitches early on. Pablo Sanchez hits his first home run for the team, and here David Ortiz robs his creative player of a base knock. We have a 1-0 lead, and this is probably going to be the last inning for Mariano Rivera if he's able to work out of it, because he is in the yellow for stamina. That yellow bar, as soon as it goes into that range, it becomes a lot easier to hit the baseball. Your timing window increases, and your exit velocities will certainly go up. I'm still trying to work through the inning, because we have Mariano Rivera coming up to the plate at the bottom half of this inning or the bottom half of next inning. But here we're going with the changeup on the outer half to Byron Buxton. We are able to get the rollover to the shortstop. Pablo Sanchez makes the play. He's amazing over there with the diamond badge. In the top of the third, we have Rob Dibble in the game to pitch, going with the slider away. This card has Outlier. This is the 95 overall version that was recently released into the game. I picked this card up as a prime player because I figured it would be a better card to lock in for that collection. He would be someone that I use a lot more than some of the other prime cards. With that said, we go with the cutter on the outer half. Get him frozen there. Jim Thome going down looking, and now this right here is a little bit of a risky pitch. We're going with the slider to Fernando Tatis, and he has night player, he has the breaking ball quirk, and he sends that one deep. He's going to have a much easier time hitting that pitch in this situation, especially as the game gets later on. We're in the top of the fourth inning. If I had my starter in the game and he was a little bit lower on stamina, that will also factor in to those penalties and those active quirks that those live series players have. Following batter hits another home run. We're down by 2. It's a 3-1 game. We do have an opportunity to come back, though. Jorge Posada rips one up the middle. That's going to cash in 1 run. We cut the deficit in half. It's now 3-2. Following batter, Byron Buxton, he goes deep off of Trevor Hoffman. That's a slider low and away. But later on in the game, we got two guys on base. We got Mike Trout and Chipper Jones on first and second. David Ortiz slightly late on it, on the later side of good, but that's a sinker inside on the hands, 120 contact, 125 power. He's going deep, and that gives us the lead in that last game. I ended up losing that last one. The game crashed, but we're going to go ahead and hop into the event. We're facing the 42-card series Mariano Rivera here in the top of the third. We're trying to break the game open 0-0, and we have a pretty good opportunity. Mariano Rivera misses that chopper, and Nico Goodrum's diving back to second base, unable to advance, but we are able to at least score one run right there. Now we have Cody Bellinger coming up after a double play, and Cody Bellinger is going deep. That's going to be a 3-run shot. I'm considering putting this card back into my ranked seasons lineup just because I feel like I play really well with that card. I haven't done it yet because I have some other players with different attributes that I want to try out. For example, the Signature Series Harold Baines. I do want to try that card out, and I might actually toss him in there as a pinch hitter in this gameplay. We're going to hop into another game of ranked seasons. We're going up against Cliff Lee, the Team Affinity Diamond, but Mariano Rivera is tired. I used him as an opener. I used him for a few innings, so his stamina is all the way down in the yellow range. That's why I was unable to try him out, but I thought about using him in the event for a couple games. It is what it is. I'll probably do that next couple of videos, or probably do that coming up here to try and get him to at least a parallel tier 1. But I mainly wanted to just focus on trying him out for a game, seeing how he would do on Hall of Fame difficulty in ranked seasons as a starter. Not that I would do that again. I really want to try and see how he does in a closing pitcher situation. But that was I just don't know when that's going to happen, right? I don't know when I'm going to be able to finish the game and when I'm not. But potentially in this one, right, it's middle of the 6th inning, bottom of the 8th now. We might have been able to do that. Quinn Priester is throwing an absolute gem until he gives up a home run to the Team Affinity Hank Aaron right here. This card's really good. This Hank Aaron is really good. He has lower power against righties, but this guy had this dude paralleled up at least to the first tier, so he had 78. As soon as he gets to that 80 power threshold, or that 85 range, I don't think he'll hit it, but even close to it, he'll play a lot better. I mean, Jack Robinson only has like 80 to 84 power, and he plays extremely well when paralleled and all that good stuff. He hits a ton of home runs because he has a higher contact. But honestly, in this situation, we were able to get some insurance runs. This would have been the perfect opportunity to bring in 99 overall Mariano Rivera. He's just tired, like I mentioned earlier, right? I would not be able to pitch well and close the game out. And why would I do that, right? I have a great game going with Quinn Priester. He's throwing an absolute gem, 87 pitches, now 92. Trying to finish it off here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. We're getting the check swing strikeout to Anthony Santander. And that is going to be it for the final 4-1 victory. Mariano Rivera did all right, gave up a run or two. Rob Dibble also gave up a couple runs in his debut, but that's all good. I'll take it. I'm College Lefty, and peace out.